Run it up. Hey, I'm coming, y'all. And for those concerned with me driving, I'll be done driving in a second. So please, don't yell at me. All right? Don't yell at me, y'all. I'm coming, y'all. Just bear with me 1 second. Just trying to share this in my platforms. I forgot to talk about one of my favorite subjects to talk about, and that is battle rap. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do the roll call first. Hold on. Live now. Oh, let me get the roll call out the way. Bear with me 1 second. Let me come back to it so I can do the roll call. Boo. Okay. Shout out to Sunshine, Ben Judah, Trooper Kawanya. Jesus Christ. Leo C, Yasai, Maccabia, Rick W, K Shine, Barn Dog. Hey, listen, Barn Dog don't like no Israelites but ISUBK. What I mean by that, as far as debates and battles, Barn Dog was watching Sinetta Yara versus some white boy about the Canaanite L or something like that. And Yara, I don't know what the hell Yara was talking about. Yara was agreeing. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. Master Allah, Simply B, Dashara, Quadam, Barack Wadam, Flip the Scripts, Connie Gillespie. Connie, thanks to Connie, I put that red velvet butter on there. Connie, let me know if you got that red velvet. I do believe I shipped that out already. Let me know if you got that. Adolphus, Bakaria, Allah, Rhoda. Shout out to my girl Mika. Always got the link in there. She need to add that 50% off though. Mika, you got to add 50% off to the end of the year. Make sure you add that. Let me see. Abraham. Who's that? Moosh's Journey. Moosh sound weird. So now, before I get into the Lee Majors and stuff, I forgot to do a recap of the battle I was looking forward to. I was actually going to the so there was a battle rap. You know, I'm definitely a battle rap fan. I'm a battle rapper myself. When I get up in that ring, I'm straight. When I'm debating, I'm a battle rapper, right? And so I realized I might be a combination of two people, right? So the two people, and I didn't get this. Wait, so let me recap. So there was a battle that took place in Philadelphia. It was, I believe it was a joint thing with a bullpen and I think the trenches. That's Easy to Block shit. So the headliners, of course, was John versus Easy, but you had other battles on there as well. So I planned on going. But I had to go to North Carolina to do some interviews and scope out the Passover venue, so I couldn't go. But I did watch it. I did order it. I think we should always remember we should be supporting these battles. Like we should be supporting. I think we should support everything. You know, I don't care what it is. Smack, John's league, even Easy to Block's league. I think we should support that because. Like sidebar, and I ain't planning on this being no battle rap shit, but battle rappers are intelligent as hell. And here's what I mean when I say intelligent. Think about what a battle rapper has to do. A battle rapper has to write 3 rounds of some fire shit. He gotta memorize those 3 rounds. He gotta face his opponent and the 3 rounds he gonna spit. He gotta face the crowd. Like he gotta memorize that shit. Like it ain't like, you know, when you let's say a regular hip hopper or R&B singer, and they got a hot song. Like let me think of a song. Say like Nas does. Nas is like Nas is like one of my favorite Nas songs. When Nas goes out and perform Nas is like, right? If he's reciting that rap, and let's say if he misses a word or two, because the crowd knows the song, they not gonna fault him if he miss a word here or miss a word there, or take the mic and point it to the crowd, let the crowd say the rhymes, right? But for a battle rapper, if you forget, if you halfway pause in the middle of your shit, the crowd gonna boo you. So you gotta remember them shits in real time. You gotta remember that. You gotta remember every single thing. You gotta rebuttal. You got some cats that's good. Like my man Chef Trez. Like I know a lot of people like give Charlie Clips credit because Charlie Clips could he's an expert. Like he could damn near freestyle the whole round. But when it comes to like the rebuttal game, I don't know nobody that's better, me personally. I don't know nobody that's better than Chef Trez. And the reason why I say Chef Trez, because Chef Trez rebuttals be like writtens, like he get real, like he could scheme a damn rebuttal. Like that nigga is a fucking machine when it comes to rebuttaling. And so I think battle rappers are arguably the most intelligent people on the planet. Like that's a gift that battle rappers got. I think that's why I emulate them. I emulate them because like in my world, when I battle, it's the same exact thing. Like, you out there, you real time, you got to be able to listen to what the other person's saying. You got to counter, you got to deal with all that shit. So that's why I always channel battle rappers. And so I saw a comment about John, right? And I'm going to try to get off it, but when I start talking about battle rapper, it gets long. So I saw a comment about John. So everybody knows my favorite battle rapper and who I always talk about and emulate is Sue Surf, right? Sue Surf is like the best to me. Ain't nobody gonna say shit to me about Sue Surf. I'm sorry. But somebody said something that about John that I saw in the comments. Somebody called John Batman, right? And so when I thought about it, Batman is like a detective. So Batman is like the cat that he's a human, but the way they design him is like, no matter what superpower he's channeling or fighting against, he could always find a niche to fucking disable whatever your so-called superpower is. So that's John. That's his new acronym. That nigga's Batman, because he had that motherfucking third round. Like even when Geechee had his third round, right? So if anybody follow battle rap, when Geechee had his third round, Easy was still talking through Geechee's third round. Easy, he still had something to say, all that shit. Listen, when John had his third round, Easy was like this and shit. Easy wasn't. He's like you could tell the way John dissected fucking Easy's career, how URL hit him and shit like that. Because when you think about Easy outside of URL, now granted, Easy has his league, running his league. He's doing all that. So I ain't knocking that. But when you talk about in battles, because a lot of people think a lot of people think that Easy won against Chess. Easy did not win against Chess. Chess won that 2-1. And even in the face-off, when John said, Easy was like, me and Chess had a classic. How many people had a classic? And John's rebuttal was fire. He said, yeah, you trying to have a classic. I'm just trying to kill him. Because John killed Chess. And so Easy the Block Captain as a battle rapper coming outside of URL hasn't looked as good as URL has made him look while he was in URL. The Reed one is debatable. Everybody knows he lost to Geechee and he lost to John. The only that disaster one, I think I would give that to Easy. But even in that one, that whole NDA shit brought a whole nother level. So not to get on the battle rap rant too long, now I got to give y'all an extra couple minutes. But when I get to talk about battle rap, I love battle rap, as y'all could tell. I could dissect all that shit. So shout out to John. John beat the shit out of him. And John, if you don't know, your new acronym, if you want to run with it, is Batman. Because I think when that person I don't know where I saw it in the comments, But when I saw it and I started thinking about your battles, even the battle he had against Chess, he disarmed Chess the minute he said Chess do the whole listen. When he went to angle and said that listen shit was bullshit because you don't understand it, that fucked Chess up. It disarmed Chess. Like, it disarmed him to the point to where Chess didn't even know what the fuck to do. He for sure couldn't say, no, not listen, think about it. Think about it. Chess couldn't even use the shit no more because John took his shit away. He took his superpower away. Chess superpower was like, think about it, like, yeah, yo, that shit was fire. And then John made the shit look simple. And that's what John is good at. And so when you start thinking about people when John is battle people, that's what he's able to do. Now, I'm not making it seem like John is invincible. He took I think he lost to Surf. Even John said, you don't mention Surf, I don't mention Geechee. Even that takes away bringing up Surf by admitting that part. So shout out to John. Now I'm going to get back to the Bible shit, man. So the sin of the day for the men. Sin of the day is God tier for men. That's this right here, God tier for men. And sin of the day is curve for women. All right, curve for women. You know, the curve for men, that's like that. The curve for women is how you receive. All right, let me make this PG. Let me calm down. So the sin of the day for men is God tier. Sin of the day for women is curve. All right. So now what I wanted to talk about. So everybody see this Jonathan Majors. Everybody sees this Jonathan Majors, right? So I want to read this scripture. Jonathan made the grave mistake, and I'm gonna tell you something. This goes with everything. What happened to Jonathan Majors, Simply B, is never too much. I guarantee you a woman would say it's never too I don't know no woman that's gonna say it's too much. I don't know. Anyway, as I break down this Jonathan Majors is Puffy, Bill Cosby, it's everybody. The worst mistake that black people make as entertainers is thinking that they're the same as the white man. That's the worst mistake they make. When they make that mistake because they think that they can do the same thing that white men do. Like, white men don't really like white women like that. I remember Paul Mooney made this comment. He said, man, the white man don't love the white woman. Look at the movies. Beauty and the Beast. That's a fucking lion. He got the white woman marrying the lion. He said, what about the movie The Fly? White woman to love with a damn fly. Like, he'll make the white woman love anything. White woman to loving flies, lions, all type of stuff. But black men, for some reason, think that, or have this obsession with going to, she said this early, black men have this obsession with thinking they can do the same exact thing as the white man does, and the white man is always going to put you in your place. So the conspiracy with Bill Cosby was he was trying to buy NBC. Now, let's say if he was trying to buy NBC, if he was never drugging so-called or alleged, well, I can't even say so, he got convicted of drugging white women, he wouldn't be in that position. AKA, you can't do what white men do. He should have stayed in his lane. Puffy, they say, well, Puffy was suing the vodka company. If he wasn't abusing women, then he wouldn't be in that situation. This dude, what's his name? Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors' obsession with white women is what put him in that spot. So now this is first Esdras 8:3. I'm sorry. Yeah, 8. This is first Esdras 8:84. I'm gonna start at verse 83. It says that the land which he entered to possess as a heritage is a land polluted with the pollutions of the strangers of the land, and they have filled it with their uncleanness. So now America, which is a land that we don't possess, but we're in, is filled with the pollutions of the strangers of this land. Meaning the strangers or the owners of America is polluted with their uncleanness. Verse 84. Therefore, Now you shall not join your daughters unto their sons, neither shall you take their daughters to your sons. Meaning we ain't supposed to mix. We not married. We shouldn't mess with their women. We shouldn't give our women to them. And this is why. Verse 85. Moreover, ye shall never seek to have peace with them, that ye may be strong and eat the good things of the land, that ye may leave the inheritance of the land unto your children. Jonathan Majors was strong. That brother was a great actor. Like, he about to boost Tubi. Like, if anything, Jonathan Majors about to make Tubi great. If I was Jonathan Majors, I would say, bump it, man. Go to Tubi. Teach Tubi, invest in Tubi, so that they movies can have better graphics. He can give acting classes, man. He can make Tubi great again. He can make Tubi great. But because before that, he was on the come up. Like, when you see like black actors come up, you would have to compare him to like a young Denzel coming up. What's the cat? I went to high school with the cat. What's the cat? Derek, what's the cat? Derek, from Jersey City. Let me see. Derek, what's the brother? I don't forgot his damn name. What's the brother? He played in Biker Boys. I went to high school. We used to have class together. I'm gonna tell you his name. What's the cast? What's my man? Derek Luke. Me and Derek Luke, we used to go to high school together. We was in English class and shit like that together, right? The guy Derek Luke. Derek Luke was another upcoming actor. So, but Jonathan Majors, I would put Jonathan Majors above Derek Luke. I think he's a better actor than Derek Luke. But Derek Luke was another cat upcoming, and Derek Luke played in a lot of good movies. I don't know what he does now. The Antoine Fisher, and stuff like that. So now you take Jonathan Majors. He was good. He was good in Creed. He was good in the movie on Netflix. He was in the Lovecraft Country. You know, the brother was very skilled at acting, but he should have just dealt with his own people, because everybody has seen the video where he just wanted his phone and he's running from her. So clearly he don't want no problem. And he's the one that called the police. In his mind, he's doing everything right in his mind. In his mind, he's not doing nothing wrong. He's doing everything right. I called the police, so y'all should for sure be on my side. But he forgot that one principal rule. The white woman's tears only matter. Excuse me. How did I write them? I got to look at how I posted it so I can make sure I say it correct. The only time a white woman's tears doesn't matter is if a white man caused it. If a black man causes a white woman's tears, you're going to jail, you're getting found guilty, you're losing everything. Now, at the cost of dealing with this white woman, Jonathan Majors is becoming the opposite. Remember the scripture I read? It said, don't seek to have peace that you may be strong. If Jonathan Majors doesn't get involved with these white women like that, that legacy that he was building would have went through the roof. He was about to be the new Thanos. They was positioning him to be what Thanos was in the previous Marvel era. In the previous Marvel era, Thanos was the villain, was the ultimate villain. Now, Jonathan Majors was that. And now that gets passed to somebody else, man. Listen, man, leave that white woman alone. Let that white woman belong to her white man, and let that be just it. It shouldn't go no further than that. Like, get you a sister, man. Listen, these sisters looking. Yeah, hey, for the ladies in the chat, y'all just give me a 1 if y'all looking for a black man. If y'all looking for a nice, strong black man, just put a 1 in the chat. Let me put these eyes up in the chat real fast. Hold on. Put a 1 in the chat. I'm trying to comment, y'all. Let me see if I can comment real fast. Let me get my eyes out there. Let me put my emoji as y'all put these ones in the chat. Let me get my where my emoji at? There, here you go. Let me see the ones in that. If y'all looking for a good man, let me see. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let me put the eyes back up in there. Now, look at him. Look at it. Hey, so for now, you brothers are single brothers, or if you got a wife already, man, you know, as Israel, you know what we do. Shout out to Harriet. She said she love her black man. Shout out to Harriet. Let me see. Let me look. Let me see the ones. And for you sisters, don't be afraid to put the ones up in there, because the brother's going to see it. And they be like, ooh, she looking for a black man. But just leave the white woman alone. White woman wasn't made for us, period, at all. White woman wasn't made for us under no condition, meaning like a white woman is not going to understand your struggle, just like a white man is not going to understand your struggle. A white woman is not going to understand your success, just like a white man is not going to understand your success. Yeah, there you go. Now the brother's putting them eyes out there. Look at what I'm doing. I'm making a love connection happen. Making the connections connect. Hey, y'all. Side note, I'm trying to get body scrubs. So if anybody is familiar with how to do and make body scrubs, please hit me up so we can get that started. Shout out to Just Starting Paint too, so we can get that started. I'm going to do body scrubs going into the next year. I want to start in January 15th or something like that. I want to get body scrubs and add that to the thing. So when you're rubbing your body, you could be rubbing your body with Tazaryach. Just let me be quiet. So now the second thing was this is why I have to have somebody over me, because I'll be off the chain. I think that's it. Well, the Pope, of course, he did he's blessing fornication. So I put in the title, Blessing Fornication. So for those that don't know, the Pope has said that he's going to be allowing the blessing of same-sex marriage. The blessings of same-sex marriage will now be allowed by the Pope. And is anybody surprised? I know I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all, and neither should we be surprised, because they sleeping with little boys, so they already fornicating. But I hope this is an eye-opener, because now people might say, well, that's just the Catholic Church, but the black church has been doing this forever. Black church let gays in there, child molesters in there. They allow all that. So nobody should really be surprised by that. So with that, I'm going to end this one. I hope I was able to make some love connections happen. Let me put my hat back on. Hope I was able to make some love connections happen for y'all. As y'all get these love connections, make sure y'all message me and say, Cap, I put that one in the chat. The brother put the eyes in the chat, and now we connecting. And we're going to see what's up. So until next time. Yeah, you know I'm the reason for the baby rate increase in Israel. If y'all don't know, I'm the reason. Y'all put them body butters and them oils. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a baby maker scent. I'm gonna make a scent, call that scent the baby maker. What y'all think? Y'all think that's a good one? Y'all think tell me before I go, let me know, is baby maker, I put my ear to the thing like I can hear y'all. Is the baby maker a good scent? Give me a yay or nay. Baby maker, baby maker, baby maker. And I think baby maker should be unisex. Now, when I say no, baby maker male, baby maker female. Yes, okay, we got a yes. Baby maker. Baby maker, baby maker, baby maker, baby. Should baby maker be unisex, or should baby maker be a male and female baby maker? Let me know what's up. Unisex or male female baby maker? Let me know before I go. I'll have it made by tonight. Y'all gotta tell. Okay, so not unisex. So Just Starting Paint say no unisex. But y'all gotta say what y'all saying. So y'all gotta let me male. Y'all gotta, when y'all respond, y'all gotta let me know. Y'all gotta say male/female or unisex. That way I know. So I got male and female, unisex. unisex. Let me see. Y'all got to participate. That was a baby boom after your body butter. Male and female. Okay, let me see. All right, so we'll see. So I got some oils I need to mix and get. I got some oils I ain't blending together yet. So we're going to see. So until next time, Shalom Israel.